Hello, so I'm going to be showing off my button collection. I have quite a few. It's just a mix between regular button buttons as well as enamel pins. Collected them through the years from Disneyland, Hot Topic, places I've been. My sister and her family will sometimes get me like a pin when they go on vacation. So let's begin. You know what? Let me see if I can fix you a little bit here. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. There we go. Go on the table. Little glue. Okay. So I will start with my button buttons. So starting with Disneyland. This is the very first. You know what? I also had a first time at Disneyland pin somewhere too. Might have lost it, but this is when I first went for my birthday. My friend took me. And this is the pins. So this is Spirited Away, the Suit Spirits. Suit Spirits. I think it could go either way, but I think it's that way. Not sure though. This is Exceptionally Ordinary, and I loved it. She's one of my favorite Harry Potter characters, at least from the movies. I never read the books, so I don't know how great of a character she is in the books. But, little pink duck. And her Coraline. And Stay Positive, a little upside down turtle. And I'll organize them. So Studio Ghibli. Just quotes, I guess. And just characters. Just random little characters. And Betty Boop. She's gonna go with it. Next Coraline. I'm going places, not college, but places. And a little trash can. I just thought that was funny. Let me try to actually get all of this in frame. Okay. Beauty and the Beast. Belle's my favorite princess. Well, one of my favorite princesses. And then The Strokes is one of my favorite bands. Max and Roxanne. Ron Swanson from Parks and Recs is one of my favorite characters. So when I saw this pin at Hot Topic, I bought it. He says, if at first you don't succeed, then don't screw it up the first time. Which, yeah. And then Kiki's Delivery Service. Kiki and Gigi flying on a broom. Miss Alice. Alice in Wonderland. She's in the middle, and then Cheshire Cat and all of them are all around. This one's Night of the Living Dead. Just says Night of the Living Dead, nothing, no zombies or nothing. This one's from Army of Darkness, where Ash says, "Hail to the King, baby." Well, not quite when he says it, but just a picture of him with his cloak. Which I suppose should go right here. And then this one's go next here. And then this one's Catwoman from the DC Bombshell collection. And this one is a Stormtrooper. I don't think he's quite a Stormtrooper. Actually, I don't know who that is. That looks like a Stormtrooper to me, but I'm not a huge, I don't know all of Star Wars, so I'll go ahead there. There's a second where I was really excited about the new Star Wars movie. That was The Force Awakens. And yes, I did like The Force Awakens. Though I will say Rogue One's still my favorite. I Do Crew. This, I feel like this was from either my best friend's wedding party or one of my other friends. I'm not sure. It's from one of their weddings, obviously. And this is Death with a Bunch of Cats. Which makes sense because cats are kind of homicidal. And cute little characters. Team Mermaid. This is from my friend's gender reveal party. So I'll put that over here. Maybe I'll put that with my birthday pin. Oh, you know what? I should keep this over here. Gudetama. Now the pin itself is actually quite faded. It says "Up in the Air" on it. Unfortunately, can't really read it because my camera is not great. It's a limited run pin. And this one's Nevermind with Gudetama sitting on top of a bed of fried rice. This one says, "This is Bob Ross. No mistakes, just happy accidents." Uncle Iroh and Miss Jasmine. Dragon Shop. Right there. And this is Hello Kitty holding a teddy bear. Very cute button. And this is Yoshi. He was always my favorite for Mario Kart. Guess I can put him. And this one is Bambi. I thought the watercolor effect was super cute, so I got it. This is Kylie Ray. I believe I got these must have all come in the same thing. I don't remember getting them all together like that, but they all look very similar in style, so it's most likely that I got them all at the same time. And this is the Fratellis. I'm not sure. I call them the Fratellis, but they're Scottish, so I think that's different. I think they're Scottish or Irish. I'm going to say they're Scottish. This is the official Always Tired Club. Official member of the Always Tired Club. It's a sloth. I just thought that was cute. This is a B-52, I think. I think they're sort of like supposed to be competing with like Hello Kitty, but they're not as cute. This is really great anime. It's Cowboy Bebop. That's Faye, and that's Spike. I have another one too, so I'm gonna put this over here. Sorry, I have to put it out of view. So, and then Mulan, who is one of my favorite Disney characters. I don't really like to call her a princess because she's technically not. It's just Disney likes to call her princess because I think because they just want the diversity. But they could just Disney heroines or something. I don't know. Doesn't have to be Disney princesses. Just kind of annoys me because I'm like, they put Tinkerbell in there too, and I'm like, she's not a princess. But whoever sells toys, I guess. But here's a pepperoni pizza, as well as a Museum of Death button, because I went there. I will put these. I have a lot of random buttons. You know what? I'll put this in with the event stickers, or buttons, because that's technically stuff I've done. So that makes sense. And then here's my melody. Now this is the style of the manga, so I'm going to say this is Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Though honestly it's not my favorite. I love the 2004 version a little bit more. But the ending unfortunately was a little rushed, though, to be fair. They had been dropped. Season 3 had been dropped in favor of doing a movie, so that way they can put all the money towards the production of Brotherhood. So I have a slight bias against Brotherhood for that, because I would have liked to have seen what they would have done if they had the chance to do a full-fledged season, but I never saw Conqueror of Shambhala, and I don't want to, just because, I don't know, I just don't want to see it. It just doesn't look that good, I guess, and I don't want to ruin the experience of the series for myself, so, because I feel like sequels tend to kind of, if they're ruining, they're not as perfect, in my opinion, as the shows or as the other media that came before them. It's hard for me to want to enjoy it and not separate it from the whole, so I just don't watch it. If that makes sense. But went to Museum of Death, so that's Museum of Death sticker button along with the other one. I got them both. I don't know why. I think I just wanted them together. But here's a Howl's Moving Castle with Howl and Silky. Though not his iconic hair. It's just blonde hair. And here's another awesome Disney character, Megra. And Full Metal Alchemist. And then Old Black and Blue Eyes is the name of one of the songs from the Fratellis. And Costello music. I bought them all together, so they're all the same size. The Fratellis button, so the Fratellis, and then their songs. And this says Best Friends, and it's copper, and what's the name of the fox? It's from Fox and the Hound. So copper, and what's his name? I know it's at the tip of my tongue. You know what? If I figure it out throughout the video, I'll tell you. But see even how with the unicorn, I just thought it was funny. He's just jumping over a ramp. And this one is Sailor Venus. Anime pun. This is ramen. Just thought that was funny. Kind of random. This is Chelsea Dagger. As well as got my nuts from a hippie. The names on that album. Very, very random, very memorable. And then Black Keys, which is another band I love. I don't know why, but when I think about them and the White Stripes, I think of a piano for some reason. I think of them together. I feel like they're part of, like, oh, they're supposed to be part of a whole. I don't know why I feel that way. I just feel that way. But here's Ariel. And then from Spirited Away, which is one of my favorite animated movies, Chihiro, and I want to say it's Kohaku. I'm going to say his name's Kohaku because I remember her saying it. Your name's Kohaku. This one says, I'd hit that. It's a pinata. So once again, I thought it was funny. And Sailor Mercury. And then this is from Rogue One. This is K2SO, who is my favorite droid out of the whole franchise. Los Pollos Hermanos. I had to buy that because I love the show. I guess I'll just put you here. And then Arctic Monkeys, which is a good band. It's not my favorite. And then I got another. I think it's B-52. I'm really not sure what they are. Just like little characters. And then this is with a sad cat. It says, I want to be a better person, but I'm just a cat. I just thought that was funny. And then this is another of the bombshells. And do you see? This is Superwoman or Supergirl. So. Kurobi. This is probably one of my favorite buttons, but it says, I found this vibrating. It's an alien holding a cat. I thought that was funny. This is from Invader Zim. It's the pig. Oh, wait. I guess I'll put them all together. So, I mean, Studio Ghibli is animals. And then speaking of Invader Zim, I unfortunately don't have a girl one, which I don't understand why. But I do have Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Eduardo is my favorite, and I love Wilt as well. I love Mac too. He's a good character. They're all really good characters, but those two I think stand out the most. And Frankie's pretty cool too. Another Harry Potter. It's the Ravenclaw house. I guess if she's a character, I don't know, her face just isn't on there. It's Storm from X-Men. I'll put her in the Disney film because they're. And then this is Miles Morales. It's a great scene. It's one of my favorite movie scenes. One of them. I have a couple. But this is I forgot. Oh, Ray. Just Ray. It's Harley Quinn. Once again from the DC Bombshell collection. And this is Hey Girl Hey. Hey Hey from Moana, which I thought was hilarious. And then Pink Pirate. This is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. So this is Overthinking and Always Hungry, which I thought was cute. Once again with a cat. Yeah, and the cat upside down on his back. This is another song from the Fratellis. It's Flathead. Great album. Not my favorite though. I love Eyes Wide Tongue Tied. This is another one from the buttons from Cowboy Bebop. It's Ed and I. Unfortunately, I don't have Jet. I thought Jet was on here, but I guess not. Because there's no way there would be Ed, Ein, Spike, and Faye, but no Jet. Because he's part of the team too. And there's Death on a Unicorn. And this one is I Don't Wanna. Cat. A lot of cats. And then I have a I ship it and no fox left to give. Which I thought was so cute. Alright, so those are my buttons. Oh, no, you know what? That's not it. Okay, I got it. Baby off. Okay. So those are all my buttons. And now I have my pins. I'll start with, let's see, my vacation pins. Places I've been, as well as places that my sister has traveled to, because she'll pick up a pin for me. If they have one, sometimes they don't have one. And some of these, unfortunately, I don't have the backing for them. I should have bought them. I did not. I want to say that's it, but I feel like there's going to be more. That's okay. So boar hat, which I don't know what that is. I don't remember that. It's just a little pig. And this is Neil Taylor Nature Center. I got this from a park because my friend took me to a park for my 30th birthday. I don't remember the name of the park though. I just remember the drive. Pretty intense. And the Statue of Liberty. It's New York pin. You have your Statue of Liberty, your flag, the Empire State Building, and then this looks like I want to say the torch that Lady Liberty is holding. And they already have her on there, so their choice, I guess. And I've been here. This is the Queen Mary. This is a really nice pin too. It's very intricate. I don't know if you can see This is all outlined. Kind of reminds me of the toy from Battleship. And this is a birthday pin. And I used to work at Walmart. I have 2 of them. It's my happy birthday pin. The back on this one's broken. Sorry. The back on that one's broken. So, fortunately. And this is from Launch Point. This is a recreational place. They have a lake where you can boat and stuff. Maybe you can see. Just says Launch Point, and then it says recreation destination and RV park with like a little arrow. So that's that. And then this I've been to. This is Roxy's little ice cream shop. Super cute. It was over in Oklahoma City. I thought it was super cute pin. And then I traveled US 66. This is Route 66 pin that I found. Me and my sister and her girls traveled through there. And when her and her family went to Disney World, they got me a little Disney World pin. And then they also went to Capitol Reef National Park and they got me a pin. Which was actually a really pretty pin. Unfortunately with this one, Tinkerbell sort of came off. So until I hang these, I really don't want to like super glue it because I'm going to store it basically. So I don't want to just have it keep falling off. So I'll eventually fix it. Eventually. Oh, and a Vans one. Vans off the wall. I like Vans. I love Vans. I wonder if Doc Martin has a pin too. So I'd love to get a pin from them. So I got Coraline. Came with Coraline as well as the cat, whose name I do not remember. I got him from Hot Topic. I thought they were cute. And then Maid Marian as well as Robin. Got them together. Very cute movie. Thought I would get those. It's actually one of my favorite older Disney movies. And then Snoopy. Had to get Snoopy because Snoopy is great. I love Snoopy. And I love that pin. I love that pin. Little ghost that says boo. So funny. And then of course another Miles Morales. I really like this one. It almost reminds me of like a comic book. It's got like the dots for the colors. And this is from an anime, 7 Deadly Sins. I forgot his name. I don't know it. But I thought it was cute. So I got it. And I got a taco. Little smiley face taco. Who doesn't love a smiley face taco? If you don't, you're a monster. So I went shopping on a website called Wicked Clothing, and I saw the mukbang. I didn't want to open it because I didn't know what to do with it yet. I try not to open my pins anymore because I don't know what to do with them, and I don't want to ruin them. Because as you can tell, some of these are kind of ruined. Like the Good Toner, they're very faded, and some of them have like broken back. So I just love them off, man. It's very interesting. I love mythology and like spooky urban legends. Okay. Then I got Judy or Nick. It says Sly Guy. And I want to say they came together because I do have Judy. It says Bunny Best Friend. And I, of course, have Sam. He's my favorite horror movie character. He's one of my favorites. And then I have Pushing. Just thought it was cute. A little Franken version. Got his little whisker. And his tail. And then you see this little stitching around his neck to symbolize he's Frankenstein. It's like Franken Pushing. Okay. So this is a heart with a headphone on it. And I have a ghost with a headset. I think both of these, I want to say both of these came from when Hot Topic was doing like the music donations. If you bought a pin, a certain amount goes to like a music donation charity. This is super cute. Little llama pin. Don't remember where I got it. And this is Pupper. It's a corgi. Very cute. This, I want to say this was a blind bag, but it's strawberry milk. Just thought it was cute. The little straw. And there's a little strawberry, as well as a bunny. Yeah, don't know why the bunny is on there. It should be a cow, but yeah. So this is, I like to think this one's from the 2004 anime. It's Alphonse holding a cat from Full Metal Alchemist. I just thought it was cute. I love Al. He's one of my favorite characters from the series. And then Legend of Zelda, one of my favorite gaming franchises. This one is from Target, actually, if I remember correctly. I have Finn, Jake, and Bimo from Adventure Time. I got this from Small Wonders. Small Wonders is another place I get my buttons and pins from. Mostly just my anime ones. The Disney ones and whatnot usually come from Hot Topic. But yeah, I thought it was cute, so I bought it. I like the background too. It's got a really cool effect going on. It almost looks like it's like iridescent, but or like cloudy, like it's supposed to be see-through, but I think it's just the way it looks. And then here's Elvira sitting on a pumpkin with a raven, possibly a crow. I really like that one. I like Elvira. This is one of my favorite Pixar films, Ratatouille. With Remy and his brother. I forgot what his brother's name was. He does say it in the film. Lenny? I'm gonna save money. Now this is my most recent pins. Greg and Wart from Over the Garden Wall. I just love these characters so much. Beatrice, and then you got Jason Thunderburger and his little hat. I don't think he has his rock with him. No rock. I love the tea kettle. Just something about the tea kettle that adds something to the character. This is probably my favorite pin in my whole collection. This was part of the Hot Topic music charity donations, and I just absolutely loved it. It's an octopus, like an iridescent purple blue background, which you can see. See the back? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tentacles. These two eyes. And then this is my very first pin. This is Ariel and Flounder. I just really love this pin. I love the colors. I love the glitter on her tail, the coral, that beautiful like purplish color. It's more blue now, but it used to be like a purple. It used to have more of a purple tint to it. But it's been like, I don't know, 20 years. It's a very old pin. It's pretty. But yeah, that's my button collection. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you'll join me for my next video. And have a great day. Bye.